Someone else is going to have to load it on their phone so we can see the chat.
No, I vote out.
I got something. 4 bars of Wi-Fi or whatever.
We may or may not be live. We can't tell.
We don't know stuff.
We don't know.
I will find it.
I got no internet, man.
I will figure it out.
What is this, like a metal building?
Yeah. We're live streaming from a Faraday cage.
We are live streaming from Faraday, which is pretty impressive.
Arr! Arr!
Forget about it.
Is this where we actually tell people that this isn't actually a shop, but it's the belly?
There you go.
It's the belly of a pirate
bring
ship.
us the chat. There's nobody watching. So, we have
hey,
a person watching.
You! We know who you are. No, we don't.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
They don't know who it is, but someone is watching.
We should give it a few minutes as people build. I got nothing, man.
There we go. We got 2 people.
Cool.
Travis and Alex. Hi.
Charles and Alex. Hello. We can see that you're chatting, but we can't actually read it from here. But luckily, we've got it on a phone, so we're going to pretend like we can actually see what's going on.
And I got...
the Hillbilly Brothers?
That's what they called us?
Yeah.
Are they both here, or is it just the one?
Is it just the one? Good Lord.
Oh, God.
Man.
People are watching.
Apparently.
People like you.
Weird.
What are we at
I
now?
don't even like me. I only got like 20 people or something.
Holy cow.
I can't actually see how many people are actually watching the stream. All right, so this is my 200th Friday fan mail and Q&A. You people are awesome. You send me the coolest stuff, and I appreciate it greatly. And to celebrate that this is the 200th, we're doing it as a live stream, and I have Al the Geek all the way from Virginia, and this Mook all the way from somewhere. Who are you?
Hixie from
Hixie.
the A-Team from Toronto, Canada.
Yes, we brought in a Canadian. We wanted this to be an international event to give it more gravitas.
And yes, Al, you still don't count.
Boo!
He's half Canadian. He is Canadian. We've got 1.5 of each. It's great.
I'm still full on Canadian.
Aren't you Croatian?
And that too. I'm a lot of
You
things.
gotta, you know
Pick
what?
something.
I did. I am all of it.
Al
Why?
is-
Because
Al is not
all
a rampant.
encompassing. Everybody matters. We all belong. Unlike
Well,
these two
join
over
the
here.
World Farm Alliance.
Join the
Yes.
Wolf Alliance.
If we don't know where you are, we can't hook you up with anybody else.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Lord of the yes. Okay, we are going to answer first some questions from the previous Q&A because people asked, and then we will answer questions from the stream. So, Jaeger Collects asks, have you guys seen next year's dates for Foam Fest, and will you hopefully be in attendance?
No.
I don't know. Probably not, but it's not. I'd want to. I want to.
I don't know what it is. I would go.
It's the big foam event in England.
I would go. I just don't know when it is.
I don't know when it is either, but I will not be going. My next Europe trip is going to be in 2026. So I'm hoping to get down under to Australia and New Zealand in 2025. We will see if that happens. So the next Foam Fest I'm likely to be at will be in 2026.
Can we have a slight pause here?
No.
Don't announce it, but I tried the one you gave me, but it didn't work.
That's because you can't reach it from here. You've got no Wi-Fi signal out here. We're in a Faraday cage. Oh, no, it's lying to you.
Oh,
It's lying.
I've been lied to. Carry on.
Why do you think I'm on my normal phone?
I know.
Change hats!
Oh, oh, there we go. It doesn't fit. There we go. Hats.
New hats.
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 John Villarico. What blaster/blasters would you recommend to a beginner who's looking into high-performance platforms? Dart Zone. I mean, you're going to go with either the Nexus Pro X or the Striker 2.0. They're $50. They're at Walmart. They hit 200 FPS. And they're accurate. Very accurate. Good capacity. Best darts. And that's where you start. Then you get deep into the weeds and you get into the 3D printed stuff. But start
Custom
with
builds,
those.
all that, yeah.
Yeah, no, you're gonna start with the Dart Zone.
Get yourself an MPX.
Yeah.
Just do it. You'll be happy.
Yeah.
In terms of flywheels, I don't think anything's quite there yet. The Maxim's pretty close. I
Maxim's
love the
pretty
fact that
good.
it takes strife cages, but
the Venom isn't bad.
Venom's not bad.
If you can somehow get your hands on a Strife X, they are still fabulous. The torrent isn't bad if you convert it to lipo, but that's not something for a beginner.
Yeah.
Agreed.
The Omnia Gen 3 apparently has a lot of promise. The Gen 2 fixed a lot of problems with the Gen 1. The Gen 3 apparently improved on that yet. I haven't gotten my hands on one.
Touched one yet. Dart's on.
Dart's on. Yeah, Dart's on.
And it's
Get,
green.
Dart's on. Get the thing.
Yeah.
Oh, look, there's chat popping up.
Here's
Straight
those
X
looking-
is on Amazon for $79 right now.
Oh,
There
good
you
lord!
go. Go to
I
Amazon.
might just go buy another pair. I really like them. Strife X, cheap.
That's right, $79. I saw that.
No, I will probably buy at least one more.
So cool.
Do you have anything to say about new blasters?
I don't think so. I think that makes a lot of sense, man.
Okay.
You don't have to go fancy. Just figure it out. Make sure it works.
Yeah.
And then build up from there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Find what works for you.
They take Talon Mag, so they take the standard of magazines of our hobby. They take standard half darts. They're just a solid platform. Dart Zone's doing good stuff. Take hats! Somebody throw me a hat.
There you go.
Got a hat.
Okay.
James Shelton. Or James Helton? It's either James Shelton or James Helton.
I'm
I'm
gonna
going
go
to say
James
James
Helton.
Helton.
Or Jim Shielton.
It's Jamish.
Jamesh Shilton. Jamesh Shilton.
Jamesh Shelton.
Aaron.
Jamesh Elton. No, it's Jamesh Elton. It has to be.
What if the J is silent?
Ames.
Ames Helton.
No, you got it all wrong. Hamesh Elton.
There we go.
Hamesh.
Yamish.
Hamesh.
Jamesh Elton.
Yamish Hultan.
Yes, there it is.
Anyway, their question is, on your range, on the right of the firing line, you have bottles hung up as targets, but I never seen anyone shoot at them. Does anyone? Occasionally, but they don't react as well as the new fancy reactive targets that I have, so
Yeah,
they just don't get as much press.
And they don't go
Actually,
ping.
They don't make a noise. The frisbees, if you hit them right, you can actually get them spinning, which is kind of fun.
that's pretty good.
Yeah.
For the record, there may have been some hijinks at the range today.
There will be range footage.
Somebody may have shot at said bottles.
He did shoot at the bottles.
So you'll get actually video footage of what that actually does.
No. No. Hats!
Oh.
Need a new hat. Give me the crab hat. Give me the crab hat. Oh, no.
Well, that's it.
I'll save this one for next round.
All right.
I am, in fact, currently cooking a mighty boof, so the chef hat is fitting.
It is fitting.
Kenneth Snap. Half dart hammer shot. Is it possible?
I have a 16 dart one that I love.
Let's see. This one takes half darts. This one takes half darts. This one, every cylinder is an inline clip that takes 2 half darts. I've got one that I think takes 40 something.
Yes.
But that might be the Boomco one. Anyway, yes, this is the single shot. It's a tapered one. Really, really nice for half darts. And then Radioactive makes ones that hold up to like 48 darts in 6 inline clips or something absurd like that.
After.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or this one.
Put that away. You're scaring the children.
I mean, you could cut something and have to put it in there.
So, yes. Yes.
It's the best way to get that.
It is. Hats!
Hats!
Kenneth Snap. Oh, wait. Kenneth Snap again. Apparently he's just asking all the questions. Is it possible to make a wrist-mounted rocket launcher? Do I have one?
Well,
I mean, I've got bracers that have tack rail, and I have Proud Papas and Mighty Mamas. So yes, it absolutely is. You can also just duct tape an XPZ to your arm.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for.
This fires Mega XL, which is basically rockets, and it's wrist mounted. And someday I'll get around to making a video on it.
and actually, I do believe Maritime Foam, I think he sells that wrist mount,
Yeah,
and you can actually put like a Proud Pop or something
you
on
put
it.
whatever you want. It's just rail mount. Yeah.
So yeah,
there is a rail mount one.
Hold on, I just realized what you're wearing, man. Look at that.
With enough DevCon, anything is
With
possible.
enough epoxy, anything is possible.
Wait, put that on too, man. Let's see that. The combinations over here.
There we go.
That's some combinations. All right, fair enough.
No. Switch to this one.
Yeah, switch.
Switch. Combat Cthulhu. Woo! Hats.
Oh. Here you go.
In the Navy.
He can sail the 7 seas.
In the Navy.
Well,
We need
now
harpoons.
I just feel left out.
Well,
Captain.
squid,
Yep.
squid, Navy,
Squid.
close, good genre, same. Yeah,
I
Yeah,
still feel
yeah.
let's do it.
Camo
Cheers.
Yuki. Camo Yuki.
Kamayuki.
Yeah.
Camo Yuki.
Kamayuki.
What is your favorite fruit?
Oh,
Yes.
apples.
Apples.
Yeah.
Blackberries.
Single. I mean,
We see the hat.
Hats.
Hats.
peasant. Officer.
What's going on around here, man?
Boom.
Ugh.
Steel Rider.
Actually, pause. Maybe we should get hats like this for the team. I got it's the blue and everything. I think it works well. Anyway, fair.
Steel Rider. Would you rather use a full auto shotgun blaster with no accuracy but unlimited ammo, or a single shot blaster with near perfect precision but limited ammo?
What are we playing?
That would be my first question.
Yeah.
For HVZ,
I'll take the
unlimited
shotgun
ammo
all day.
all day. For competitive, perfect precision, even with limited ammo. If you could just sit in the very back corner and just
We already have limited ammo when we're doing competition. I
but we
take
don't
a
have
laser beam.
but we don't have perfect
We don't have
accuracy.
laser beams now.
But
No.
true laser beams, if from one corner you could, always hit your target from the other corner.
Yeah.
For competitive, absolutely. For HVZ, no, I just
No.
want a hose. Just walking around campus. Just
Although, on the same token, because I've done it with you, where you're in front hosing everybody and stuff
Yeah.
like that, and me just second row with that behind.
Yeah. No,
And
that's
it's just
what
like-
you gotta have. You gotta have somebody to pick
Pink.
off the stragglers.
But so it depends, man.
It really would depend.
really
You have
depends.
options.
Infinite ammo shotgun would be stupid.
That would be so fun. How many darts will we? How many darts? All of them.
All of them.
Just
All
all of them.
eventually.
Eventually.
Eventually, it'll be taking the darts out of yours and shooting them at you. How does that work? We don't ask those kinds of questions.
I don't think I can answer that.
Then Neil deGrasse Tyson will show up and admonish us for breaking physics or some such rubbish.
If only.
If only. Hats! You want from your bin. I want the animal hats. Oh, yeah!
Oh, there you go.
The redneck reindeer hat.
I've always felt like a
Oh,
Shriner.
yes. The fez is... the fez looks so good on you.
No.
We're not even kind of looking at...
No,
No,
no.
no,
We'll get to that later.
Dustin Bergen.
Ah,
He's
Mr.
probably
Billigan.
in the chat. He's probably in there somewhere.
Is he in there?
He's
Dustin,
gotta be.
make yourself known if you're here.
Do
Yes.
you actually have diabetes? No. That is just a running joke of you people have sent me so much candy. Like 30 pounds of gummy bears and 25 pounds of Skittles. And if I'd actually eaten it all, I'd have given myself type 1 diabetes.
And then you die.
And then I would die of beatus. But no. Corporal Nikon of the crew does, in fact, have diabetes that they have to deal with. And they have a very... they have accepted that it is what will eventually kill them. And so they love making jokes about it. And they love having jokes made about it.
You gotta laugh.
You have to.
Mm.
And then a question for Al.
Oh my.
Why did you go with yellow as your primary color?
Well, someone took orange, and I'll let you all figure that out. But part of it is when I know what's going on here. Part of it is, oh look at that, I have a logo. Oh look at that, I'm wearing a shirt or something. Part of it,
It is very vibrant.
very vibrant,
Those are the
very
big ones.
striking. At the same time, let's face it, the crazy things I make, black and yellow, usually that means danger or look out. So
And a lot of
Yellow.
things come in yellow.
a lot of things come in
That's why I
yellow.
went with orange.
I thought about red and purple,
His
but
color's red, so we're kind of, we got it
Yeah.
all mixed. We got the yellow, we got the red, orange in the middle. It works. It's
nobody had yellow, so I did yellow.
It's good. I mean, a lot of Nerf blasters already came in yellow. You
Yeah.
save yourself a lot of trouble. They don't anymore.
No.
Not as many. I mean, the only ones that come in yellow is Alpha Strike. And who wants
They used to
that?
come in orange as well.
No.
That
No.
whole gear up there.
They did. Gear Up line. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Hats!
Oh, there we go. Get that one.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Comrade, we have the people's questions. John Riverstone.
I really do look Russian.
It's a good look on you.
Thank you.
Yeah, you could be the guy from the Red October's cousin.
What?
What do you mean he gave submarine to Americans? They have plenty of their own. What Springer would you recommend?
Name? Who said it? Did we say it?
John Riverstone.
Oh, yes,
Keep
we
up.
did. I can't.
What
Or
Springer?
is it John or Iverstone?
Oh.
John Reverstone.
John Reverse Stone.
John Revist 1. What Springer would you recommend for an HVZ beginner with basic gear chosen accordingly?
Oh, that's a good one.
I'm still going to almost, nowadays, I'm going to send you to Dark Zone. Get yourself a Villainator. Get yourself a Magnum Super Drum.
Oh, wait. You know what we're
can't.
missing?
What?
Sorry, finished. I interrupted.
How dare you?
I know.
This
Fire.
guy.
It's the hat, man. It squeezes the brain.
Those would be the Springers that I would go. I mean, if it's just any Springer that's ever existed, I'm still going to go back to the Alpha Trooper as being the best HVZ Springer anyone has ever made. It's still my backup Springer for HVZ. If I, bring my FDL3, but sure, if it's pouring rain, the Alpha Trooper's coming out because it can take the rain.
Yeah, electronics and rain don't really mix.
No, lipos and rain, just bad, bad bombing, bad juju.
So the other angle I was going to take on that one, just because of what happened last weekend with new players coming, basic gear. So the assumption is they probably don't have a lot of mags.
Mm-hmm. Which is why I said Magnum Super Drum and Villainator.
Correct, but then there's the other option. What about an Artemis?
What about an Artemis?
Well, then you just need
Artemis
to
is
drop down to
actually
the rival.
either the Artemis or the Hades.
The
are
Hades would be the way I would go.
Yes.
For that
fabulous
60
HVC
round.
blasters.
Yeah.
Yes.
Easy to top up as you go.
All you need is a dump pouch.
Yeah, a dump pouch and just handfuls of rival getting shoved into it. It's got high capacity.
At
It's
that
got decent.
point, Percy's.
You can hit-
Nemesis.
Those aren't
Yeah,
Springers.
those aren't
Stick
Springers.
to
Oh,
the
right,
question.
right.
Springers.
But no, the Artemis and the Hades are fantastic HVZ blasters. High capacity. They're accurate. They've got slam fire. You can get a stock for them if you really want.
and I got a dump pouch.
full.
Great
Yeah.
capacity.
Yeah.
Or really big pockets.
You don't have to worry nearly much about ammo as long. I mean, rivals at this point is pretty much rival, whether you get X Shot or Dark Zone or whoever's rival ammo.
Zombies aren't far enough away to matter.
Yeah, you can absolutely hit a target at 25 feet.
That's all that matters.
That's all that matters. The target's going to come to you. So, yeah, the rival Springers are good, or a big drum mag thing, because otherwise you got to get a lot of magazines, and you said basic equipment. So, revolvers are great for HVZ because you can top them up as you go.
That being said, if you're going to get into the hobby, buy a dozen Talon mags and bite the bullet.
Just bite it. You're going to need them eventually. Everything's
Yeah.
taking them now, and they should. If nothing else, get yourself a pair of hammer shots. Nothing wrong with a pair of hammer shots for HVZ. You're not going to want to, go off on your own with a pair of hammer shots.
I mean, Brett
But-
did 2019 with a Whiteout Maverick,
Whiteout Maverick, yes,
and
but,
he won.
but his way of surviving is leaving everyone else to die.
Yeah,
Which is a brilliant
fair.
HVZ strategy. It's a good real zombie strategy. He will.
But he did win HVZ with a Whiteout
Yeah,
Maverick.
Yes, he did.
Well, because everyone's going to die.
Yeah. He's just too.
That is one thing I do want to say. If you are trying to win HVZ, if you are trying to survive, if you are insistent on making it out as a human, you're doing it wrong.
You're doing it wrong. The goal for HVZ is survive as long as you can, and if that's 5 minutes, that's as long as you can.
Survive
and then-
until you want to.
And then you get to be a zombie, and then that's my thing. Is I survive until I'm good. I tagged some zombies. I completed some objectives. I'm tired now. I'm gonna go die. There's a hill. All right. And the
Number of times I've heard you utter those words.
hats.
That one as well.
What do you got for me? Give me that one.
Yes.
No,
There you go.
I've got a flamingo on my.
Oh my god. Okay. Flamingo.
Catch up. Sultan.
Oh, there we go.
I think you got that back.
Is the grand poobah
Wait, back.
of
I do. Oh, there we go. Do you have a crystal ball?
I cannot answer that question at this moment. This
Dev-
is a children's stream.
devilish delicious. What do you hope to see come from Dart Zone, X-Shot, Worker, and Nerf in the coming years? And what do you expect to see? Well, from Dart Zone, something lever action.
That would be nice.
I expect and want to see something lever action.
That'd be nice. I've
I
been
do
pushing
think
them to try and get us into that affordable brushless category, but I don't know that's gonna happen.
That's a stretch goal for them. I wouldn't expect to see that. I would expect to eventually see that, but not tomorrow. X-Shot, I expect more cheap but fun blasters. Their blasters are always fun. The
Plunger suit is gonna blow on you, but
yeah, the Insanity line was cool. I am looking forward to more Pro from X-Shot. It does feel like it's going to shatter in your hands, but it doesn't actually, and it's ridiculously powerful for how cheap they are. And at most, double that cost in parts to make it solid. So it's $30, and then you put $30 of parts in, and you'll get 250 FPS.
So you're saying you should have just bought an Nexus X in the first place?
You probably should have, yes. But some people like their bullpups. There's bullpup fanboys out there. I don't get it, but they're into it.
I don't understand it.
What would I like to see from X-Shot?
Competitive minigun.
Shotgun.
A shotgun.
I think if anyone's gonna pull it off, it's the X-Shot.
Yeah, X-Shot could make a good shotgun.
Mm.
Worker. Oh, I would love to see a Worker make a lever action because that thing would be solid.
Yeah, I feel it's only a matter of time before that happens.
I would also like to see Worker come out with a high performance hammer prime blaster.
Yeah.
We got the Outlaw. I'd like to see Workers take on it because their stuff again is solid and svelte.
And again, just it's only a matter of time before they start doing something brushless and competitive.
Yes, I expect we will eventually see Worker coming out with brushless stuff because we've got stuff like the Diana now. You can get off-the-shelf high-performance brushless blasters. So it's only a matter of time until one of these companies gives us a good one. I would love to see a brushless SMG from them, Select Fire.
Yeah.
Basically, I want to see a Worker FDL3.
Yes.
That's what I want.
I just want to see another FDL3.
Yeah. What do I expect to see? Well, we know we've got a bolt action one coming, which is unfortunate because it's very, very right-handed. But because it's Nerf, it's light enough you can use it left-handed and just move the bolt. It really is. But the world needs to accept that 1 in 10 people are left-handed. And we are 75% of elected positions.
I thought I was closer
We're
to
controlling the world.
30% of the people were left-handed.
You know what would be nice?
There's left-handed people than not straight people.
Fair.
There we go. You know what would be nice?
By 5%.
Well, it'd be nice if someone sent us like a left-handed bolt action something.
That would be neat.
If you were making a left-handed bolt action thing, he wants it.
Make your bolt action blasters ambidextrous. It's not that hard.
And you have till the end of this episode to make it appear here.
Yes.
We have faith in you.
Hurry up. And the Nerf. I expect to see more dribble. Dribble. Dribble.
They've already said they're getting rid of the elites for this new.
They've been trying to push new ammo on us for years, and it just isn't working out. I think what's going to happen is they're going to see their market just plummet.
Yep.
Because there was a time when it was Nerf or nothing because they didn't have any real competition. And now you've got X-Shot and Dart Zone taking up more space on the shelves than Nerf.
Yep.
And if they aren't compatible with those two,
I can also buy 200 darts
for
the same price I'm going to pay for what?
20.
20?
Yep.
What would I like to see? I wish they would have continued the Pro X line. The Strife X was fabulous. What I wouldn't have done for a long shot X,
The
for a
zombie
Retaliator
strike.
X,
Oh yeah.
for an Alpha Trooper X.
Yeah.
Those redone for high performance and half dart would have been it would have been so
The
good.
Doomlands line with that whole steampunk era.
Yeah, I mean they could have
all
done
of the zombie strike.
They could have done a half dart hammer shot,
They-
and got it up to 90 FPS, and that would have been great.
They gave us Ninja Turtles.
Hmm?
They did give us Ninja Turtles.
They did give us some Ninja Turtle stuff. They do have that IP.
That's it. I don't expect much.
I don't expect much. Not much good. There have been,
I think we're at the point where we can't expect much with.
and a
beyond
lot of
being
it is because
disappointed.
we were never their target audience, and we've become less and less their target audience.
They've
because
actively done things to make us not
have.
their target audience.
They used to make stuff that we could mod, and now they don't make stuff that's even worth modding. So what's the point?
And to that point, even Worker doesn't make stuff for them anymore.
No, yeah, they quit making. They used to just make kits that went in Nerf blasters. Then they're like, well, what if Nerf quits making these blasters? Right, we'll make our own shells of the same stuff. Like, why don't we just make our own stuff? Oh, that's much better. And then they've got the Worker stuff, which is just top-notch stuff. I love Worker stuff. It's so well made. It's stuff you can throw at an angry dog. You can't throw an X-shot, long shot at an angry dog. It
No,
shatters.
it's shattered.
Yeah, but you could throw a Harrier at it. It's just gonna bounce. It's pure Delrin.
Do not throw a Harrier at an angry dog unless you absolutely have to.
I mean,
So then, can we? Well, one more thing. Then, can we expect, in terms of what we expect from Nerf? I guess we think that the new Dart is going to die because I don't think it's going to be that successful. Because at the same time, so what we're probably expecting from Nerf, a different ammo type again next year or in the next 2 years, just because of the loss on this. There we go. And you know how I know?
I mean, they do.
I got the Sultan hat, and I can see into the future, man.
I would argue that they already do have their own short darts, as not
They do.
great as they are.
Don't pivot.
I would love to see them just embrace the.
I mean, if
half
that's the way they go, their kid line goes to N1, and they go pure half dart into pro, then we might actually see some good stuff. Because the Torrent and the Sender aren't bad blasters.
Yeah.
For what they are. For $50 at Walmart, they're not bad.
But the Nexus Pro X is sitting beside them. And
Yeah, that is the
arguably
problem.
better.
$50.
That is the problem. The Sender would have been so much better, and I am absolutely convinced, and no one will convince me otherwise, rather than if an engineer at Hasbro tells me otherwise, I might believe him. It was designed for LiPo.
Yes.
And then they were told, no, we got to get it for $50 on a shelf at Walmart. It's got to take AA's.
Yeah.
And AA's just don't put out enough current. All of the problems with the Sender disappear the instant. I hooked up a LiPo just using alligator clips, and all the problems disappeared. It shot lasers, it shot
It's like
fast.
there's
It
this
shot...
other dart company in the zone
I
that
don't know.
automatically makes their blasters.
And you know what they could have done?
XT30s
They could have had an
in them.
XT60 hidden behind the battery tray that you pull out. They could have.
Such a brilliant idea.
But
I
the-
wonder if a dart
Somebody should do
area
that.
zoning company would.
A Zony Dart company?
A Zony Dart company.
How do you zone for darts? Is there a committee involved?
Probably.
One would argue.
Apparently, I think it's just Derek involved.
Could be.
Take that! Ah!
You failed.
I
me.
hit the cord.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what's going on in the chat. Bring a sportsman. I wish the stream was scheduled so I could have planned to show up. I said this was gonna. You've got no excuse. I mentioned it vaguely once 2-3 weeks ago. How can you not plan around that?
And on Wednesday.
Oh yeah, we did talk about it on
We did talk about it
we
on
talked
Wednesday.
about it on the stream on the
On
World Foam
Wednesday.
Alliance. Join the World Foam Alliance. I'm lousy at advertising. We all are. We're nerds.
We tried.
What do we got?
We were too
Shotgun.
busy on the range.
We were out on the range.
We were.
Yeah, it used to be 75 elites for $10. Now it's 20 for 5. All right. So questions. What questions do you have? We're here to answer questions. We've got a Canadian here. He knows things about the tundra and seals. Is that right?
Consequently, yes.
Yeah.
But I don't think they want to hear what my people do with the seals.
No.
I don't know. I think you're underestimating the quality of, maybe overestimating the quality of people on my stream.
I'm from Newfoundland.
This is good.
You didn't find anything. What?
That's good.
Elias Brecker is. It's good. There's a reason it's my favorite root beer.
It's good stuff, man. Records.
How's the half dart swap end stripe board doing? It's in a bin somewhere.
Oh yeah.
I think I know where it is.
I mean, that's impressive.
It's in that pile over there,
Oh,
which
No.
narrows it down
a little
a
bit.
little bit, but not as much as you'd think.
No.
That pile needs dealing with. I need a work crew, but my crew all have lives and jobs and significant others.
Boo.
I need to go back to recruiting high school kids, and the nerdy ones that don't have lives.
Yes.
That's where we all started. Can you review the Omnia Pro Gen 3 when they get me one?
Yes.
I mean, I can't right now. I don't have one.
Right
You're
now,
holding out on me.
it's green and it's supposed to be better.
They
I
won't
do-
even ship to Canada. How would I have it first?
You know what? I wouldn't put anything past you Canadians.
That's right. We call it the checklist.
They think we're the nicest, but
Does it have to be AmbiFin compatible? What is AmbiFin mean? Somebody said they already thrifted a Nexus X Pro. Probably because somebody bought it for their kid and then discovered it will literally take your eye out and gave it away. That's the one downside, is they really should be in the sporting goods section, not the toy section.
Well, under 200
But
FPS.
that changes the taxes and the rules and the laws and the packaging and the advertising. But they definitely shouldn't be next to the, N1 series and series Nexus X. Yeah, these are, you know what? He likes purple. Let's get this one for little Timmy. Oh, God! Why does it come with iPro? I thought Nerf blasters were safe. What blaster would you give to a seal?
What blaster would I give to a seal?
The Stranger Things club.
I hate that you beat me to it.
That is so horrible.
I definitely do. I may have a stuff. Next time I'm on the lawn, ask about Clubby. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay.
Well, technically, it's a bat, not a club.
Clubby is my stuffed seal.
There was a zombie strike. It was straight. I mean, it was like this long. It's like, no, this is a fish bat. This is for clubbing seals. This is not for baseball.
Nope.
I love that. I wish I'd gotten more of the zombie strike melee when they were available.
Seriously,
Yeah.
Oh, some good stuff.
Apparently, no one watches A Christmas Story anymore. Where was there a Christmas Story
What?
reference?
You'll shoot your eye out.
Oh yeah, they'll shoot your eye out.
Mm.
I don't go to Hasbro for foam forget. No, not really.
Mm-mm.
That's nasty.
Stripes. That's about it.
Stripes.
Yeah.
I got a bin full.
Couple.
We need
Yes.
questions. Ask questions.
Yes.
Surely you've got. I mean, we're gonna have to start open packages, which we've got like 3. Nobody sent me stuff for my 200th stream. Nobody loves me anymore. Original Nexus or the new Nexus? New.
No.
I mean, if you wanted to hit 200 FPS, if you're looking for something that hits 150 FPS, then the old one. You're gonna have a hard time getting the Nexus X down to 150.
Now, mind you, if you thrift the old one, it's still great because
yeah.
you thrift it for cheap.
Yeah, it's
But-
still a great blaster.
Yeah, brand new. Yeah, the new one.
If you have access to a printer and you swap
Cynthia
out the
or
pusher,
Slab? Ooh.
Who? Which one?
Cynthia or Slab?
slap.
Slab?
I'm
I'm Cynthia's the only bolt action rifle I've ever liked
Yeah.
because I got a left-handed one. I like it. Hat or no hat? Hat, obviously. I mean, hello.
I'm going to have to change it. My head's starting to hurt with this one.
We'll switch.
I think
It is time to switch hats. Somebody asked us a question.
it hurt.
Ow. Flamingo mother.
Here.
Oh, I got the horse hat.
You want to be royal?
No.
Oh, you're good. I'll be royal.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Oh, wait. It does fit.
Nay. Have any of you used a Bamboo Lab A1 mini 3D printer? No, but we did get to see a whole bunch of them, like 50 of them, because that's Out of Darts has replaced his entire printer fleet with them, and I definitely need to get one now.
If you are in the market for a 3D printer, just buy a Bamboo. Buy the one that fits your budget. If you can afford to get the AMS, get the AMS. You probably do not need an X1. The P1 is great. The A1s are fantastic. Just buy a Bamboo.
Yeah.
Save yourself the hassle.
Also, if you are in the Pacific Northwest, I think he still has a couple left because I think Out of Darts is also selling off. The
Oh,
Cruises.
they're still
Yeah.
they were selling off their Prusas. Prusa Mark III would be my next recommendation. Creality is fantastic if you want a hobby in 3D printing.
You really want to figure it out.
If you
You
want
don't
to 3D
wanna-
print stuff, buy a Bamboo.
Green Mark II or Purple Mark II? I would go green. If my favorite color is orange for Nerf, my second is green, because zombie colors. What about you guys?
That's a good question. I gotta go with. I'll go purple.
Purple?
Yeah.
Diana.
That's not the question. Stick to the question.
Didn't-
Focus!
George.
The answer is no. Has 3D printing killed shell mods? Not even a little.
Not even close.
No. Now there's a huge...
If anything, it's made it better.
Yeah, no, it's still a huge part of the hobby. It's just not as prominent as it used to be because that used to be all there was. And now there's so much more, so it kind of diluted it. But no, you still see amazing integrations done if you know where to look.
Yeah.
Have I done any work on ire? No. No, ire still needs... I need to finish the rewire.
I thought you were going to do an IR 2.0 at some point.
I was.
Oh,
That's also been on the list for about 7 or 8,
years.
9
Ever.
years now. Yeah. What are brushless flywheels, and what do they do differently than regular flywheels? They do everything regular flywheels do, but better. So brushless motors have a lot more torque, and they are a lot more variable. You can do more with them because you can actually program them to go certain speeds. So you can test the thing and know at this setting it hits 200, at this setting it hits 150, at this setting it hits 120. And with the poke of a button, you can make it hit the FPS you need it to, rather than having to have a variable dial or.
And it's
whatever
fantastic
else.
because for something like Maryland Mayhem, you can run one blaster
For
all weekend.
Yeah.
From comp to the HVZ to the 11th hour, one blaster.
They're also, the downside to brushless is they do require a computer to control them. The upside of that is you now have a computer in your Nerf blaster, and you can make it do things like select fire, and burst, and change the burst mode, and change whatever you want.
When you turn it on.
Play music when you turn it on. They're very, very torquey, so they can handle high rate of fire without having an issue because they draw so much current, and they spin up practically instantly. With a lot of flywheelers, regular flywheelers, you got to give it a second for the wheels to spin up before you start shooting, or it'll jam.
And then
with brushless, you don't.
Well, on top of that, with most of us doing competition now, we have our blasters set that when I turn it on, it idles.
Yeah, it just spins slowly enough so that when it does go all the way up, it does it even faster. And that reduces the amount of time between when you need to pull the trigger and when the dart leaves the blaster. So they're a lot more complicated. They're a lot more expensive. They require you to know how to code, but they are just better.
I will say this: if you know how to solder and you know how to copy and paste, you can build a brushless blaster.
You can. It's a lot. You can build a better brushless blaster if you know how to code, but
I don't know how to code.
It's possible.
The defense rests.
Jerk.
Milled aluminum or Delrin. It depends on. I mean, for what?
For what?
For flywheels, I think we pretty much have abandoned aluminum at this point.
That's a terrible idea.
They used to. There used to be a lot of aluminum flywheels, and they sounded really cool when you fired FPJs through them because they go ting.
But they're heavy and they take longer to spin up.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Delrin. Delrin also grips.
Yep, it's grippy. What is the nature of water?
To flow.
To destroy everything eventually.
To go down.
Mm.
Do you have a Nerf shooting hat? I do have a camo hat that I usually use when I go to the range if I'm wanting to have my head covered. If I go for HVZs, I typically wear a skull cap because it keeps the sweat out of my eyes.
I know, we should start wearing some of these. Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Cowboy reindeer, man.
Nay. What is the rarest blaster you have thrifted or gotten off of Facebook Marketplace?
Oh.
This person thrifted a crossbow and a SuperTech 9000. I found an Altimeter. On Facebook Marketplace, I got the Bonsai XXL, which is just a reshelled Altimeter. I did find a couple of in-box Cyber Strike blasters recently. Or not Cyber Strike, one of the stuff from the 90s. The weird stuff.
Still love to get my hands on a crossbow, but that'll never happen.
You never know.
15 in Canada sucks.
That is truthful.
There's no other way to put it. It plain up sucks.
Yeah.
How about you? What have you thrifted?
The most original thing that I thrifted was a whiteout long strike. And I think I paid like $12 for it.
That's not bad.
I did find a pair of the what was that two-shot zombie strike? The double strike. I found apparently one of the rare ones. It was like teal.
Oh,
it was not
yeah.
a very common color.
Yeah, they had an orange and teal set, just like they had them for the Magnus.
I ended up giving that to a buddy of mine.
Oh no.
Eh.
My ear scribble is completely dried up. Tragic. Yes, there is one vintage blaster that I am missing. I am still trying to get my hands on a Slingfire DX400. Somebody recently found one, and they sent it to Walcom, which Walcom needed it more than I do. But I would love to get one. You'd have to look it up, and unfortunately there was another blaster called the Slingfire, so trying to Google it can be a problem. You have to have that DX400 in there. It was yellow. It was a 4-barreled pullback and release slingshot thing. It was hot garbage. Nobody liked it. It quickly broke. They're probably all in landfills now. It also does not look like a Nerf blaster. It looks like something you'd get at the dollar store. And so I've probably passed them at Goodwill half a dozen times over the last 10 years and just didn't recognize it as a Nerf blaster. So if anyone out there has a Slingfire DX400, I would send it to Al. I would love to get my hands on one. Most versatile type of blaster. Well, Ire can fire almost every ammo type, so there's that.
But we don't all have Ire.
No.
I would go with any of the original Dart Zone releases. So all the ones that took full and half length.
Full and half length, but you could also usually shove either Rival or Mega down the barrel, and it would fire them. Those weren't bad.
So the Nexus Pro, the Striker, the
Triple Torch.
Yeah.
The Triple Torch would fire rockets. It'll fire Mega XL.
Arguably at this point, the Pulse Rifle.
Pulse Rifle does have both options.
It's a very expensive thing to play.
Yeah.
As far as the ability to be easy to be made to fire anything, you're probably looking at air-powered stuff. Because you can just
Gobzuka fires.
Put different shells on the front of it. And then you also have things like the Proud Papa, the Mighty Mama. They have a very versatile ecosystem.
My immediate answer that was forming my brain was a Strifle Mark II with a Proud Papa.
Yeah.
Because now you have all of your bases covered.
Other forms of versatility, again, going back to Brushless, because most of them have the ability to change the FPS. So you can use it for your HVZ, your super stock, your competitive.
My Gonk does everything.
Yeah, my SBF, my
FDL does everything amazingly.
My FDL3s, even the Smart Gun has variable speed. It only has 2 settings. Not horrible, and this is as fast as these wheels go.
You have a minigun that fires how many rounds a minute? And
I do have the minigun. It also can take any of Ire's barrels, so it can fire just about anything. Currently integrating a Firefly into a Vigilon. Thinking of converting the dart pusher assembly to cycle the slide mechanism. Auto-loading high-capacity Vigilon. That sounds awesome.
That sounds
wow.
Yeah.
That sounds like a great HVZ blaster.
Am I coming to Colorado for HVZ? Not today, no. Or anytime this year. I'm done traveling for this year. I'm not going anywhere.
When?
I don't know.
First question.
When is it? Well, I'm going to get my hands on like 5 different vintage blasters. The most recent ones I've got were 2 Blastomatics.
Ooh.
Nice. See, when I first started building the makerspace, I knew I had some vintage blasters. And so I was going to do a little section in the makerspace of just vintage blasters display. And then it just got out of hand when I realized I had almost every vintage blaster already. And the ones I didn't have, people were like, I've got one of those, I'll mail it to you. And that was just awesome. And then I managed to buy a few here and there, and now I'm missing one.
All because you're a shameless fan of free stuff.
I'm a shameless fan of free stuff.
And it's like you do a episode of, right?
And it's like I'll make a video going, look at this awesome person sent me this awesome thing.
Yeah.
I've done it 200 times now. It just keeps going. Were you unable to make it to RAG? Well, I wasn't there, so I don't think any of us were at RAG. Yeah, none of us made it to RAG.
No.
RAG is always on Canadian Thanksgiving, and I cannot. I would be very in trouble if I skipped Thanksgiving.
Have I seen Silly Butt's shell shotgun?
I've seen photos.
I've seen it.
I've heard stories.
Yeah.
I've also actually handled a Sobek. Because I've stayed in that guy's backyard. I slept in a tent in his yard when I was in the Netherlands.
You also have 2 PPs.
Yes, I do have 2 PPUs. And 2 FDL3s. I mean, and a minigun. And a smart gun. And a bazooka.
It's like
I got all the cool stuff now. I got all the toys.
I don't know why people keep coming here. I have no idea.
Why did I fly all the way here from Canada?
This place has become sort of a pilgrimage site for nerfers.
There will be forms. You fill them out. Submit your checks. When your checks clear, we'll let you know.
I'm working on a mini strife integration with either a Centurion or a long strike. Which would you use? I'd go with the Centurion.
It'll fit in there better.
I think that'll fit in there better, and I think the lines match better.
Yeah.
The long strike was from a slightly different era, and I don't think the...
Yeah, other than the barrel on the long strike going very well on a strife.
No, but who was it that, for the longest time, you could gut a Centurion and drop the strife into it, and it fit beautifully?
I don't know.
I don't remember that.
Yeah,
I remember
you don't remember
I remember converting Centurions to fire elite
The
darts.
Centurion,
Yeah,
you take out everything because the back end and the strife actually fits inside the shell. So if anything, without having to take apart the strife will fit into the shell, and now you have created, I can't remember what his name was too, but he did a couple of them.
No, I don't have like the Supermax 1500. There's a bunch of Supermaxes I don't have because they're so rare I don't even try. As far as we know, there's only 3 Supermax 1500s ever exist, and they were prototypes that were leaked.
If you find a Supermax blaster, send it to Al.
Yeah, there you go. I do have some, and at one point somebody actually sent me an in-box one that had all the parts, and I ended up selling it to somebody who was a huge collector and didn't have an in-box one.
The ST3K makes a great old school blaster if you're leaning that way. Colin's run a couple of those at Hell Before Halloween. A lot of fun. Some are having a whole turret full of blasters.
Oh, he's just doing the stock. Would you do a long shot stock or a Centurion stock? Centurion.
Centurion.
Yeah,
all the way, yeah.
It's a beautiful stock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the grip lines up very nicely with this.
The nice thing about the long strike stock, long shot or long strike?
Now, I had a Supermax 5KE in-box. That's the one I just said that I sold because I had no use. I don't do in-box. In-box is not what my collection is. That's Walcom's collection. He wants in-box everything, and I don't. And so...
Send it to Al.
Send it to Al, yeah. Send him the in-box stuff, and then he'll paint
Take it out of the box and give it to you?
Yeah. If IP crossovers, I mean, like Hasbro, Limited, Overwatch, Star Wars, or what is he talking about? That's the question. What other IP crossovers would you like to see from Hasbro?
Dart Zone, etc., or from Honda designers?
Well, I would say that I'd love to have the pistol from RoboCop, but we'll get to that.
You have a chance to send us one by the end of the episode.
Yeah, there you go.
I would like to have an actual, like, full auto 9. That would be nice.
That would be fun. Like a Pew Pew Auto 9 would be, because it could actually do burst.
What about Hellboy's giant revolver?
Hellboy would be and it's so cartoonishly big you could do that.
Both the Samaritan and the Big Baby.
Yeah, you could do
I
that.
want both of those. If you were designing a Samaritan or a Big Baby, send it to Al.
40 Max.
Yeah.
Do it with 40 Max shells.
40 Max.
Yeah. Do the Big Baby out of probably Mega XL.
Yeah.
Why is nothing coming to mind right now? But there's so many cool things. Because hand cannons are just fantastic.
Yeah, because they did the pulse rifle. They haven't done a smart gun, but they couldn't do a smart gun. The carry arm would make it just too much for them to be able to handle.
Yeah, that whole buying a Steadicam thing.
Yeah.
So since everyone accuses me of doing it, from why can I forget all of it? The Master Key with the chainsaw on the bottom of it. What video game?
Gears of War.
Gears of War.
An actual Gears of
I would like
War
to see a
one.
proper Lancer would be great.
Yeah,
Proper
the Nerf
shoots.
curator
Proper
and I,
Lancer.
long ago, we started a project to put a Stampede into the GameStop Lancer.
Ooh.
We never got it working, though.
We know it's possible. Like, there's a good example.
Bolter, yeah.
40K.
I would
40K. I would
love to see 40K stuff.
Yeah.
Bolters, shooters,
Multi-meltas.
multi-melters, Necron Gauss cannons.
Even
That's actually on my
rifle.
list of things to build as a proton pack blaster, is a heavy Gauss cannon. And it'll be my first foray into LEDs.
Yeah.
Make it light up and fire green rounds out of it from a backpack.
That'd be
With a
very
big
cool.
axe on the front.
Yes.
The hardest part wouldn't be the blaster because...
Not the assault bolter. That is basically.
No, I already have that.
You already
Exactly. I already have dual arm mounted. No, I want to do the next
Essentially
one.
a Moab. That has already been done.
Yeah. That's what I want to. That's what I want to do. The hard part on that one is not going to be the blaster because it's a very simple design because it's made on this scale, so they aren't all that detailed. It's the cosplay of it. How am I going to make me look like a metal skeleton? I don't think the Nectrons go to seed, as it were.
I mean, if you start fasting now.
True, true.
One day.
What is an integration or master key you've dreamt of?
Dreamt of doing.
Do you want to put that grenade launcher onto something?
I want to
put that grenade launcher on a minigun.
I still have the rage fire.
Yeah, weren't you gonna put a minigun on a long shot or something?
No, I was gonna put it on the moose.
Right.
Because
Yeah.
someone did it, but if you'd love to take like the rage fire, shorten the barrel, and therefore that attach it to something else.
Well, that works. Why not just use a scorpion?
I don't like the lines of the scorpion. I never liked the lines of it. It looks a little too comic-y.
This is true.
Yeah, as much as I don't want to make them look too real, it's got to look a little more real.
Yeah, yeah.
But then the other thing is, what was the knockoff grenade launcher that we were looking at?
Yeah, yeah. The M203.
Yeah.
I still would love to have either a double-barreled 40 max compact thing that'll fit underneath anything that you master key, because then 2 shots, bang, bang, or make one of those.
Yeah.
In the 40 max, but at the same time, keep it nice and adaptable so I could stick that whole thing on the underside of something.
All you would need to do to make that take 40 max, because 40 max shells fit perfectly because it's a 40 meter shell, exact same geometry. You just have to change out the internals. So instead of being a Springer, it just has something that pushes the back of a 40 max. It would be 3 moving parts of 3D printing.
Yeah, no priming.
Yeah.
There we go. Everyone get that? Make that, send that to me, please. That'd be great. And yeah, we'll stick that on everything.
I would absolutely love a proper pulse rifle that actually had a shell ejecting shotgun on the bottom with a tube bag. That'd make me happy.
Yes. So yeah, on the same thing, back to the question we had
Tau
before. I'd love to have a Dart Zone blaster, again, shotgun, like the Dart Zone's version of the Raider or the Rampage.
Yeah.
That would be great
big
with
old
the side
drum mag.
Yeah, side drum mag or anything on the side. It's nice and tight.
Especially if I would like to see a Talon, a major company make a Talon drum mag.
So you want a Talon drum mag that works?
Yeah, mine works just fine. You just have to remember how to load it properly.
You have to have a degree to load it.
Yeah, it's got the instructions right on the thing.
True, but even without that, a short dart
Who
Raider.
reads?
It's in hieroglyphics, man. It's literally pictures.
That's
Do you need it in crayon? Is that what?
Yes.
I think we need new hats.
Dart Zone
We've
Raider.
had these hats for too long.
Dart Zone Raider or Rampage, please. That'd be good.
Give me the crab. Nope, nope. I'll take the chicken. Bagok.
Oh, good. Here we go.
Yeah, we got another squid.
Squid Game.
Nom.
Does it fit on my head?
Does it matter?
Oh, it fit. Yeah, because my head's huge. There we go.
What do we got? What do we got? What do we got?
Squid Game. I love when this can actually stick to it, too. Can it? Yeah.
Master key, a cyclone shot on a sling fire.
Cyclone shock on a sling fire.
Which was a cyclone shot?
Interesting.
I've done
the mega revolver.
Oh yeah, yeah, because I can do that. Because I've done the sling fire master keys.
Because you can, it's got rail, and you can just make it so you pump it to prime, pump away to prime, and then lever action. And if you didn't extend the barrel on the sling fire, because it's such a short master key, it would be a very stubby look, which I think would actually be kind of cool looking.
Might be. I'd have to put a little bit. So yeah, that's the other thing. Dart Zone or whoever, make me the lever action. Then I can lever action with the long barrel. Then I can master key anything onto it.
Mag fed lever action shotgun.
Yeah.
You know, that's actually one thing I would love to see from any of the major brands is that in an actual.
Shell ejecting tube fed shotgun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd love to see Dart Zone or Workers take on that.
Yeah.
Because we've got the Colonel Wasp one.
Yes.
But it's small shells.
It's basically just singled anything.
Well, yeah, unless you use the 50 cal rounds, which no one allows you to use because they make a mess in public. You can use them on my range because it's all contained.
Yes, it is.
And one of these days, I'll actually get around to tuning the down and things, so I can, because I bought all the shells and the belts and the ammo, and I've never actually used it.
No. Why you like this one so much? This is a great hat.
Yeah.
Focus, Al.
I am. I'm
I think
appreciating the hat.
Nerf Fallout anything. Fallout could be fun.
Fallout anything would be fun.
Yes.
IP crossover.
Have you fired a Ranger XL? No, but wait for it.
Actually, I have. Yeah, you have.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah.
But I don't have one here.
Same.
And I don't like the ergonomics. I hate the grip on the
Yeah.
Ranger. There, crawling on the box.
It isn't me.
On the backside, it's a little one. He's fine.
Do you need murder kid?
No, he's fine. He's fine. As long as he doesn't.
Are you
As long as he
You seem
stays
very
out of
concerned
reach.
about it.
As long as he doesn't get any closer.
Get him. Get him.
Hello, bruv. A lot of the Power Rangers blasters.
Power, yeah.
Power
I'd
Rangers
love to
could
see
be
some
some
old
fun
school
stuff.
Power Ranger blasters.
Team Fortress 2.
TF
Some iconic stuff in there, and it's cartoony. It's very Fortnite-y. I like that to make a las rifle, you literally just have to make the Fortnite assault rifle thing.
The
Just
AR, if you will.
Yeah, just put a different shroud on the front of it. You're like,
Yeah,
oh, that's
that's a
just a las
las
rifle.
That's a
Just
las
not
rifle.
even. It's not even kind of. It just is. You're like,
Oh,
huh?
you know what else? Where
What?
is it?
What?
A proper one of those. The Mandalorian blaster.
Oh, I thought you were pointing at the flashlights. I'm like, what?
Yeah, those two. No, the Mandalorian.
Yeah.
A proper one of that, man. Would have been like, come on.
Again, the downside with both of those is they had to make them look like the thing in the movie, and then they had to make it a functional Nerf blaster, and that's difficult
Yeah.
when you don't have hobby grade level technology. I have to make this a Springer. Do you though?
On a budget.
Yeah, there's ways to do
Drain?
it. Come on.
Yep.
Halo.
Halo.
Nothing kills
More Halo.
creativity more than a budget.
Yes.
Yeah.
Halo, yeah.
Halo.
I would love to see Halo without a proprietary mag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are their IPs?
That was my same problem with the pulse rifle. Is it only takes that mag. That'll
Yeah.
work.
That doesn't take a lot of work. You just have to trim the magazine lips.
Oh, what's the name of the from? Now it's a real weapon, but from Avengers Endgame, the one that what's his name had with the mag coming down the side.
Oh yeah. Wasn't that just a 249 Bravo with a mag adapter?
Whatever it was, yes, please. Something that looks like that would be
Or
great.
something like that.
You're
Because
talking,
it's
about, you're talking
different.
about like Winter Soldier?
Yeah,
the Winter
Soldier
no,
is
that's just a 249 with a really big mag.
Yeah, which
Cool.
the 249 can take
Is there
either
a dart
belt or
blaster
mag.
that looks like that though?
Yes.
Yeah.
Which
Legit.
one?
View Blasters has the 249 Bravo. I don't think
It's chain fed.
Yeah, it's chain fed, not mag.
Fine, let's take that one.
They
Give me
also
a
have
better one.
G42. but
Give me a better one. How's that then?
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Because if it was that good, we wouldn't be going nuts about shooting these. We'd be ripping up the range with that all day.
That is my
Mhm.
problem with the
Yeah, we
majority
would.
of those blasters.
Thank
is
you.
They're a lot of awesome looking, but a
Sadness.
lot of crappy
Sadness.
internals.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
But
that.
Wee Blasters also carries all the workers stuff, so that's nice. Because that's why
Yeah.
I have two of everything. Because Out of Darts sends me
Yeah.
one, and then Wee Blasters sends me one.
Must be.
You got to get yourself a YouTube channel, man. People just send you stuff.
Apparently. Allegedly.
If you want to send me something,
Send it to Al.
send it out.
Are Dream Blasters still relevant? No.
Again, it depends. Define relevant.
I mean, you can make something that, great shotguns out of them. You can single them, but we've got Springers that'll almost hit as far and are way more efficient because they're magazine fed and pump action. But
Are you doing it for something in performance, or are you doing it for the lulls? Because if you're doing it
for the
lulls,
lull? Absolutely. If you're
it's
doing
perfect.
it, if you want it to be practical, no.
No.
There's just too many better options out there.
I ran a Gobzuka most of Hell Before Halloween because lulls. Because when you fire a Mega XXL at someone at 130 FPS, it screams a lot different.
What is a pan magazine?
Thinking like an original Maxim gun.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah, no, not a Maxim gun. Lewis gun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If apparently Dartzone's making a Lewis gun.
Are they?
Well, that's what these people are claiming.
Really?
I mean,
We just
my
covered the
first question- my
Gobzuka.
first
The
question-
Gobzuka is fabulous. It's hilarious, and the pop.
The
whole
pop.
The pop.
That pop.
You
There
were
it is.
warned.
Get 'em.
You were warned.
Get him.
You didn't say the word.
Mer, mer, der, mer, der, mer.
I don't know. We'll see.
No wonder
Like
I
that.
wanted to join.
Winter Soldier.
Fight you.
Between Dishka, Vash. Ooh, Vash the Stampede's pistols would be good. Again, as like brushless pistols.
Yeah.
I would love to see. I very much love my Meowser DL44. I would like to see a proper shelled DL44.
Something that again doesn't feel like if you drop it, it's going to shatter.
Yeah.
Always a good bonus. How many people got last?
Yes, we covered the Samaritan. Looks like 43.
Oh,
cool.
this is
Not too bad.
Hey.
more than one.
A breach snapped out of my special Mandalorian. Yeah. One of these days, I want to shove an XBZ in the Mandalorian blaster just so I can actually get some range out of it.
Yes, please.
Buff Daddy found the patent for the darts on pan.
I
Yeah.
believe it. Well, they got a lot. They have a. All the companies, they try to, when they have an idea, they try to get the.
Patent, whether they
Yeah.
ever do it or not, they just want to get it out there.
It is definitely a competition.
Yeah, Buff finding the patent for things and things actually coming into fruition are very different things.
Do you ever get
Actually-
recognized in public?
Yes, but can we one more thing on the pan mag?
What?
Because the one thing with the pan mag, which is why we haven't seen a proper drum mag, is always find that capacity without crushing it.
Yeah.
So if you think about the pan mag, especially if it's going to be horizontally fed, drop fed, if you get it right, because you need less springer and you rely a little bit more on gravity, you can therefore create a kind of drum mag, but it's a pan mag, and have it potentially 50 or 100 shots.
Yeah.
As opposed to the problems with a spring-fed drum mag, just because of the pressure.
Mhm.
So it just might be. It makes
never
a lot
know.
of sense for high
But then
volume.
there's the Tomcat drum that already has 50 rounds.
Yeah, but it's different than like the drum mag. You know what I mean? Well, I
More
don't know.
efficient. It's definitely going to be more efficient in space.
Probably.
maybe.
Who knows?
Anyway, sorry. What was the question?
Do you ever get recognized in public?
I do not. But when you have a lot of nieces and nephews, and when they have discussions, especially when there's a discussion about, hey man, there's this guy I see on Etsy and he makes the coolest stuff, and then your niece tells him that it's your uncle and he loses his mind, it's kind of fun.
I do occasionally. I went to Fan Expo in Denver, and before I even got into the building, I'd been recognized. That was kind of cool.
Oh yeah,
And
Chicago.
occasionally,
Chicago. It was three different people when I was in
Yeah.
Chicago for it. Yeah, Fan Expo.
occasionally in Goodwill, just people will recognize my voice. My voice gets recognized more than I do, which is interesting.
Well, what about that day where you and I walked around DC for a whole day? You're in your T-shirt and I'm in my T-shirt. And remember how many people recognized us that day?
Nobody? Yeah, not a person.
Zero.
No, we're not nearly as famous as you'd think,
Which was fun though.
and it's nice.
Yeah.
What about you?
I only work with famous people. No
Yeah.
one knows me from a hole in the wall.
Who are you again?
I keep forgetting.
It's like it's written on my back or something.
You know what? Hey, look at that. All three of us are like that. We have our names on
Are
the
you
backs.
just figuring this out now?
I am. I'm a little behind today.
We're wearing jerseys. Of course, our names
We're
on the back.
wearing
our
our
wearing
competition
That's
jerseys.
the point. Somebody owes me, so you do owe me sarsaparilla. I don't know who you are or why you owe me sarsaparilla, but everyone absolutely owes me sarsaparilla.
Sarsaparilla.
What's your favorite sarsaparilla?
Probably Earps.
Hmm.
Earps is a good
I
sarsaparilla.
don't get a lot of sarsaparilla. Yeah. I don't like it.
Anyone agree that we need more AEB designs? Yes.
Yes.
But not 3D printed.
No.
Yes.
No, they will break.
Yes.
Yes.
3D printing is not. There's too much stress involved. There's too much. No, I don't want 3D printed AEB. I wouldn't trust it with a 10-foot pole.
I'm still waiting for my second thing that I'm not going to name, but those who know me know to show up because AEB. So here's the problem with AEBs: take all the force of a high-performance Springer and reciprocate it.
Yeah.
Things that move with that much pressure.
For them, if they're powerful, they're going to be constantly trying to tear themselves apart. There's a reason that they went away from them and went to flywheelers. Flywheelers are infinitely easier, but AEBs go ka-chunk, 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 and we want that.
We need the DACA.
We need the clunk.
More DACA.
Yes, needs more DACA. Always more DACA.
Everything needs more DACA.
Paint it red, it'll go faster.
Paint it purple. I'll never see it.
Paint it yellow, it explodes bigger.
That's true.
Uh,
Now I know why Al does what he does.
mhm.
What?
What?
Do what?
Paint
Yellow?
yellow.
He does paint stuff yellow. Yeah, you wanted it to blow
You
up
trying to
bigger.
make it blow?
I don't know what you're talking
You
about.
wretch.
I like my
I
big
do want,
fast.
I do want more AEBs. I definitely want more AEBs. I love the concept of AEBs. I now have 2 high-powered ones. You'll get to see me review the second one soon. Meow. But not. I would not trust a 3D printed one with my life.
Closest thing to that was that auto primer for the long shot.
Yeah.
That everyone was hoping would come out. Never did.
No. I think Qualcomm has like 1 of 2 that exist.
Yeah, and then there was the one that Eli made. But he only made one of them. So.
Only.
Oh yeah, getting locked inside the stadium at Jeb. If I never go to another Jeb, it'll be too soon.
I don't know if there'll be any more, actually.
I don't think there will be.
Yeah.
Come home.
Part of it is just they're not as profitable as one would hope. Allegedly, apparently, but I know nothing.
Oh, apparently somebody built an auto loader for the Caliburn as well, an auto primer. Fascinating.
Send it to Al.
Send it to Al. All right, we're going to change hats, and we're going to get into some pecage. Oh. Give me the crab hat.
Crab
hat. Crab hat. Oh, yeah, okay. Make sure there's nothing living in it. You're good. You're good.
Pause for dramatic effect.
I've got a big
But will it fit? Oh,
the thing
no!
that actually goes on my head.
You actually don't even have it on right.
That's the other problem. You get this.
We can't take him anywhere, can we?
We can't.
Just wear it as a hat.
All right, but where is the hat?
There you go. No,
No, I want to try.
Face.
There.
You're gonna rip my luchador head.
Oh,
Just
fine.
There you go. All right, let's take a look at this letter from a Mr. D. Bergen.
Now I feel fancy. Hey, you want the luchador?
No, I'm a pretty princess.
Oh,
wow.
Dear Cap, I don't want to take up too much of your time with this letter, so I'm going to cut right to the chase. I would like to come and visit the Makerspace during the weekend of Fan Expo Portland, which is in January 24, 26 of 2016. This is very much possible, but we will see, because I have no idea what I'll be doing at that point. I haven't planned past Monday.
It's a week after.
I will, let's see, fly out all the plans. I don't want to go into full details. But yes, we can, in fact, talk, because Portland's only an hour south of me, so it's not a bad trip.
I know.
And bunkhouse and thrifting and whatnot, all very doable. It is possible.
Is it possible?
It is
Yes.
possible.
Will it happen? We'll see.
We will see. We'll have to stay in touch. Reach out to me. We can discuss scheduling. All right. I have no idea what's going on with either of these. I think this might be a get off my lawn sign.
No way.
It is, in fact.
Yeah,
My
well
very
done.
own get off my lawn sign.
Nah, you need one.
Bravo.
Is this from you?
No,
Are you
actually.
responsible
No.
for this?
I
not.
swear I'm not. I would have brought it with me.
An explanation? No.
Yeah, gift receipt.
Cool. That is awesome. Whoever's responsible for sending me my very own get off my lawn. Oh, wait. There's another note.
Oh.
Aha. Please read this on camera. Now
Okay.
Al isn't the only one with a sign. You should cover it with stickers. Caution, this note will self-destruct in 5 seconds. Just kidding, from Dustin Bergen. He's trying to butter me up.
It's working.
Oh. That is, you know what? I will, in fact, start putting stickers on the back of it, because I hate stickers, and so that's a place I can put stickers.
I have stickers. We gotta put one on right now.
I'm going to put a sticker on right now.
I got stickers.
I was gonna put it on. I know he was gonna put it on the front.
He would, wretch.
Who said that?
Got another package here. From a Matthew Hale. Matthew Hale in the chat. It's a hat!
How fitting.
Oh, that is nicer than my current one.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Oh, look at that.
That'll do you well tomorrow.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool, man.
Does it not have no snaps to make it hold up? Oh well.
No.
Have to
Seems
do,
normal waterproofing,
have to
awesome.
do the old-fashioned way. And use the strap.
Look at that.
Very cool. Anything else in here? Oh, grab a note. Found the note. Greetings, Captains. Congrats on your 200th episode of Fan Mail. Hope this fits your belly. It's maybe a little small. It's probably just because I've got it flipped up. No, that's good. That's good.
I like it.
If Al is there, please tell him hi. Hi.
Hi!
What's shaking?
Thank you for all the work on your channel. All the best. Stunt Matt. Stunt Matt. That name I heard. I'm
Stunt Matt!
Woo!
Of the sticking. Now we're being now we're cooking with Crisco.
Yes.
I'm so pretty princess.
I weirdly can't hear a thing now. There's a strange vacuum in this hat. All right, that's...
Hey, Al, well, he can't hear us. Now's our chance to talk about him.
Now we're gonna talk about him.
All right. We're now going to get into the large, mysterious... Actually, we'll take some questions, potentially.
Yes.
There are no questions.
Ooh.
Well, that was fast.
We'll take questions.
Still waiting for Maritime Foam to make a Boomdozer Afterburner. That does sound cool.
That does.
That does sound pretty cool. Can I do it like that? Or do you want it in the end? Are you getting it like that?
You're asking his opinion?
I know. Well, it is his, not mine, but there we go.
It is now my life goal to cover up both of those stickers with other stickers.
I got bigger ones. I'll cover it. Show them.
I now have some stickers. I have Al the Geek and the World Foam Alliance.
Woo!
I already mangled.
Don't
That's
make
making
it
it
more,
worse.
man.
I was trying to straighten
That
it
did
out.
not take long. Jeez.
No! This is... What is this made? It's not aluminum. I don't know what it is.
Oh, I think it's aluminum. I think it's about a
Tin.
1/4 millimeter thick.
It is tin.
I was going to say, feels more like tin than aluminum.
It does.
Might be like
All right. We're going to open the large package.
I wonder who
Light
it's for.
stick or 3D
Are we allowed
mouse?
to do that on camera?
Packaging? Stuff. Maybe.
Would you like to?
I think YouTube might have a problem with that.
There's a chance the moment we take the contents of this box out of this box,
We are going to get shut down?
we're going to get shut down.
No. Maybe. No.
They are brightly colored, but I don't trust them.
No, seriously.
Keeps getting the World Foam Alliance.
Not that we
shut
know what's
down.
in these
When I
boxes.
have been here, we have yet to be shut down.
Oh.
Just saying.
Just saying. If we do, we'll know it's your fault. All right.
Here we go.
What do we got? We're opening the package.
If only we knew
Are we-
what would
are
be
we-
in
are we
here.
good and centered. We are good and centered.
If only
we
we
have-
knew what would be in here.
And reveal. Moose number the first one
Dude.
in Al the What's It colors with his logo embossed.
Look at that. Embossed.
You're missing a bit.
Yep. Oh, there it is.
There's a dirt in there.
There is a dirt in there.
I always forget how this goes on. I think you just put it on.
Just put it in.
Just shove it,
Maybe keep it under the
Shove
table.
it. Shove it. Shove it. And we hey. Breaking my
I'm going to do my
stuff.
best Vanna here.
And we have Moose number 2. This one left-handed. Oh.
Dude. Oh my. If only you had a range. oh.
There's more.
There is.
Oh yeah, there's more.
Oh boy.
I think there's scopes for these too.
That feels heavy.
I think it's this one.
Why is that one crawling?
Oh. Does yours have a dart in
Oh,
it
there
too?
we go.
I think yours has a dart in it too,
It's
probably.
like, how does this work?
Oh wait, oh, there it is. Oh,
Lord
yeah.
have mercy.
There we go. That's
Is there a
right.
dart?
That's how.
No,
it
I don't
works.
have a dart. So go grab a dart, top row on the shelf, or from the bin.
I forgot. That's how this works. That's right. The collar. If Eric's watching right now, he's like, dude, come on.
What are you mooks doing?
What's in here? That one.
Why are there mag knocks in here?
Yeah, for me. Open this up. That's the scope,
All right.
I think.
Yup.
Holy
Oh,
cow!
that's backwards.
Ha!
Is that an actual red? I think it is.
Is any 3D
printed shroud? Yeah.
Yeah,
that's what he did.
It's just a red dot with
Yep.
a 3D shrinted, 3D shrinted
A
proud
3D
for it.
printed proud.
A 3D shrinted
What
proud.
is a 3D printed proud?
That's a good question. Look.
You know it.
That is amazing.
Is there another one?
No,
Another
just
one.
for me. You can't have it.
Ooh, there it is.
I can't do that left-handed.
No.
Eric, you made a boost.
Oh my god, that's what he makes. Oof. Oh, that is so smart. Oh my. Do you have Allen keys right here?
Yeah.
Everything's
Yeah,
Allen
yeah,
keys.
yeah.
There's a.
Yeah, there's a bin.
Oh, look at that. Allen keys.
Which one do we need? Hey, I got it on the first try.
No way.
Pass me your mag there, Al.
Yes, sir.
Don't call me sir. I work for a living.
That's true. Okay, but that's a teeny pusher, right? Did it come out? Or did it have to be drawn back?
It dropped right in.
Yep. We're still live,
Oh yeah.
so YouTube has not removed us. Which is
Yeah.
weird.
So someone is not looking.
I know, right?
Quick!
But what? I'm holding a large yellow thing. Like, come on.
I mean, spray paint exists. You know, I'm just gonna say it. I feel a little underdressed at the moment.
Actually, fairly sighted in. Kerplunk. It's what the Centurion was always supposed to be. What we were expecting. We're like, oh my god, it's gonna be a
If
sniper
anyone
rifle.
at
It's gonna shoot
Hasbro,
300
if
feet.
anyone at Hasbro is watching right now, who the heck decided to make that thing reverse plunger? But it does have a very satisfying ka-thunk.
It actually isn't reverse plunger. So I opened one up and I did the full rebuild guide.
Yes,
The Nerf blaster that is the most similar to the functionality of a Centurion is the Stampede. It is a giant Stampede internals. So the reason it closes the bolt when you prime it back is the catch is here. It pulls the whole plunger tube forward. It then catches. When you pull the trigger, the plunger goes forward, and then the whole plunger assembly slams back, which is exactly what a Stampede
Exactly
does.
what a stamp does.
It's a giant manual Stampede.
So why haven't you made it do all the things yet?
Because
What am I shooting at?
the black.
catch.
Oh wait,
Catch.
I have a dart in the end of this one already.
If you can hit that
So?
bead, if you can hit that bead flying around, I'll be thoroughly impressed.
Is there now another one stuck in?
Yes.
Yes.
Yep, it's just.
I think we've entered a feedback loop.
We have entered a feedback loop. All right, hold on.
Oh, there's
Moose bags.
Oh yeah, there's more.
Yep, there's more.
So
All
hold
right.
on.
But
Hold
wait.
on. We got to do the yellow
But
one.
wait, yes we do.
You have to say it right though.
But wait.
But wait, there's more.
There's more.
Take out the drummer.
The Niliwake is.
Yeah, I need a stick or something.
Stop it.
I'll bet you do.
Oh wait. Nope, can't. Not enough pressure.
You know, I always said he was full of hot air, but I guess I was lying.
You were wrong. There you go. The thing.
You two thing. I'm gonna think.
All right.
We're gonna pull the next thing out of the bin.
Is that the one?
Yep, this is the one.
Oh my! Oh,
okay.
If only we talked about something like this earlier.
And an auto 9. And another auto 9. Oh man, if these things were brushed,
if you didn't get shut down for the moose.
Like,
oh look!
yes.
What do these take? Angle talons or
No,
nightingale?
we printed them.
You didn't give us.
Do they have bags in them?
Yeah, right here.
Oh, you have to keep unwrapping.
Yes.
So what are they? Are they?
Half dart.
Yes, but are they a proprietary mag?
Yes.
You got 2?
Yeah, we got 2.
Where are mine?
If they're there, he'll just make you sell. You need more. We just need to.
Yeah, but where are they?
Hey, check in some of the other papers. Here, use this till we find it.
But it's the wrong color.
It's there, trust me. Pardon me as I wonder. There are half darts here somewhere.
There's a.
I know. There's some.
There's only a couple.
We're having
this.
issues. Don't mind us.
Technical difficulties.
What's going
We
on?
are issues.
But I'm not done yet.
Let's shoot a couple, then I'll go digging through the paper while you distract everybody. Am I on screen yet, probably?
Yeah.
Because I already have a large elk. It's just another variation of the elks he makes. And these are just giantly wonderful.
The mouse doesn't even want to go in mine. Does it have to?
No, it's a little longer.
No, it does just stick out?
Yeah.
But it's not catching at all.
Let's just make sure that's not...
Is that as far as it's supposed to go?
Yeah.
Okay, so my catch is just broken.
It's not broken. It's probably just...
It does not catch.
Did you adjust it every spec?
I don't know. Let's see what happens. Oh! It's working. Oh, it's... No, he probably made it left-handed and the catch is on the wrong side.
There it is.
So where's my mags?
It got to be in there, man.
Oh, there it is.
There, I heard him.
Throwing my stuff.
If Eric's
This
watching,
man sells me
they're
nice stuff,
in there.
and this man throws them.
They're in
Alright, then I'm
there.
just gonna go this way.
You know what? You know what? Where's my moose?
Where's the moose? Dude.
What?
Look at this. Look at this.
I see it.
What fitting discussions we've had today about various things. It's like we knew. You know what we can move?
Give me that. I'm
This.
gonna shoot this.
Oh, you
Oh,
close your
very
mask.
well. I'm gonna shoot you
I'm literally loading a mag.
in the...
Where's my moose? Where'd my moose go?
Your moose is over there.
Let me move this
by
out.
the mox. It's also full of random blasters for Al.
Yes, it is. Send your stuff to Al. Here, put that on screen.
The mighty moose.
If you've not met Eric in person, Eric is really wonderful people, man.
There it is.
Eric is good people.
It's not even Christmas yet, but look at these grown men, children just shredding open boxes. I'm jealous. Train? Yes, there's a 10. No, the Centurion is not considered either rare or valuable.
Correct.
It is considered a tragedy.
However, the
If
moose.
this thing hit.
Push the back.
There we go.
Yeah.
196. Oh, but it hits low because the barrel's down.
I was going to say the barrel is down
The
there.
barrel is actually down there. There we go.
Holy sh-
Still aiming low. God, I gotta.
How many did you put in
You
here, by the way?
know, I was going to volunteer, but now I'm not so sure.
Nope.
There we go. Okay. I figured
All
out
right,
what
we're
the
gonna get some
side picture
trips on
is.
this thing. Is that? Will I break it if I
Yes,
shoot it?
you'll break it. Don't shoot it. Actually, no. I put the extra hanging net, so it should be okay.
All right, is it okay?
Give it a try. Woo! 240 with a mega.
Mega Acu fake. You know,
True, the Sonic Ice one is a little bit more rare.
Here. God.
but it's still not really
Red one or the
I would-
blue one?
the blue one.
I
Like
have
a
that
clear
one.
blue one. I still wouldn't call.
Sorry.
We're breaking my stuff.
I'm trying not to.
I still don't know that I'd call it valuable, except to a collector.
Love that. Look at that.
There's mine.
I don't know. Pass it over.
I'm thoroughly jealous of both of you right now.
Pass it over.
This one. Look at you.
I'm trying. Stop looking up. Ready? Give him the screenshot
Oh, yeah.
for a screenshot.
You are the reason we can't have nice things.
Mine's got my logo too.
There's a screen cap. Now, do you know why Eric sent us this?
Wait.
You were just asking me to turn hard yet.
Well,
I don't
to
know.
quote one
Turn it
Eric
on
the
at the
Moose,
moment.
he enjoys watching the range.
I thought
And
that
he
was a
watches
rocket
the
in your pocket.
It might
I'm
be.
definitely
So
not happy to see you. So I mean,
he was tired of not seeing enough blasters light up the 100-foot target. That's why he sent these to say, do it right, please.
so we are now going to go to the range.
Light up.
You know what? We could just take the stream with us.
Yes, I think
Is
we
it good?
are.
Does it reach?
Yeah.
It's not on Wi-Fi. It's on 4G.
It's on the internet. Where's my other mag?
If you would like to see us
You
go
had
to the
it.
range
I put it over
right
there.
now, put a thumbs up in chat.
If I can get a thumbs up in chat, we will take this trip to the range and we will plink right now.
Live. Send us
Live.
money.
Live.
Grab darts.
We do need to find where.
I got it. I got it.
The cart.
No, they're in one of the carts. There should probably, I think, is where the
This is
cold
crazy.
mount is.
Oh my god. Why do you do this? You not hear me laughing? How many did you take? All of them?
All of
Took
them.
a drawer.
We got thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up.
There we got thumbs up all over the place.
I only needed
We have
one.
57.
How's your Raven and Whiteout collection?
I have all the different ravens,
Yes.
The answer is yes.
and I don't think I have a whiteout deploy.
If you have a Whiteout deploy, send it out.
Send it to Al.
Send it down. By the way, so again, this is based off his Elk platform. 3LK Elk, and this one is the A9. He's made different versions of it, man. They're all just phenomenal things. And they're
Everyone really
experience
wants to
stuff.
see us go to the range.
Okay, well, we're going to go to the range. I'm just wishing I had the slightest idea where my phone mount for my
If
tripod.
only you had a very expensive cameraman without new toys to play with.
Okay, you can carry the camera.
All right, holsters. Next
Now
time.
I know why I got the invite.
Do we got to get 3D
I
printed
can
solid to
buy
make
a
holsters?
Ranger.
That would be cool. I do have some holsters. Those are probably, I could use in those. I'd have to modify them a little, probably. All right.
Here's your other mag. Mine's
My
on
other
the
mag.
table.
We'll also take the Mega Bin.
Didn't you throw the mega bit in? No, you threw the other bin. Look at that.
You got it.
Oh, this is nice. Did he go away?
We're
We
going
haven't
to the
spoken.
range. He's watering the blackberries.
Someone has to do that. Dude,
Ah, my root beer.
never mind. I gotta get like the bipod.
Oh,
I love this. I love it. Yeah, that's
You know
good.
what? What do I got that's got a bipod? There's a nice bipod.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that'll work.
But getting it on and off is actually not convenient.
Then never mind.
It's meant for M-Lock, but
Then
it's
never
got
mind.
an M-Lock to Picatinny adapter, but that's screwed in.
We're gonna go plank,
Are you still looking
man.
for a?
We were looking for a bipod, and I do
That's
have
okay.
some nice bipods, but they're attached to things and don't detach as easily as I'd like.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna go.
We're just gonna do the
We're
thing.
gonna go.
Do
Your
that.
phone.
All right, I'm gonna take my new.
Now we're about to find out if I push the.
You know
Don't
what?
push any buttons.
That background is creation.
There you go.
Aha!
Whoa, this thing is heavy.
It is gloriously so.
Is this supposed to wobble? Is that a feature?
Yeah, it moves.
That's what I thought.
Just because it was coming on your hand, you gotta be
Yeah.
Chat says to use a shoulder.
You think they'll let us use this for the tournament?
It's my range.
No.
I can use whatever I want in my range.
Maryland Mayhem, me and you just in the back row. Are we allowed to have
No, Mega is not an approved dart type.
What if we
It
just
is
never
for the
leave?
HVZ.
We just never leave
We're
the
gonna
goal
put
line.
supers from one side of campus to the other. It's gonna be lobbing them out there.
You think I got anybody? 200.
Oh wait, I got someone.
240. 240.
My arm's already big.
I know.
This thing is heavy.
Love it.
Aha! There we go.
This thing is just like,
That thing is svelte.
holy cow. Feels really good too.
Yeah.
The print quality is beautiful. Once
Yeah.
again, when you're second guessing to wonder if that's actually injection molded, no, it's not, but it kind of feels like it is. Am I wrong?
No, it's smooth.
Yeah.
Apparently someone is reminded that you two look like a WWE tag team. It's like someone made their whole career designing some shoulder pads. Ah, that's a thing.
Oh, you
Those-
didn't know?
Nope. I normally have someone to help me do this.
I know. We're lacking people. Anthony, that's what it is. See, Maritime Foam, he should have been here.
Anthony should have been here so I could walk backwards.
He already feels bad about it. I shouldn't be giving him saying this.
Give that man free.
Oh my.
Oh,
Dude.
you got my light on? I do.
All right, gentlemen, are you loaded?
I don't know.
I filled you up.
I got a couple.
I need a few more.
I'll go cut some more. Look at that. Next time we'll just have to get
They're just so pretty. Eric, if you are watching right now, send me a red pair.
Eric does sell them.
Oh, there's no Ethernet cable. This is all on the Cap's data plan.
Yeah. Misguided moose, man.
People want some ping.
I got unlimited data. I'm fine.
Are we gonna break the 25?
I would not shoot it at the 25. Start at the 50 at least. All right.
50?
I need to switch that. I need to be up here. Yeah. Okay. All right.
Ready?
Yep.
Aim. Come on, chat. Fire.
I can see the dent it made from here. All right, going for the 75. Oh, a little off.
I was just under the 100.
This thing is just. Oh, just over.
Someone get a bottle.
No, do not shoot my bottle. You'll tear them off their hinges.
Without arcing, I almost hit the
just
rebreather brake
under
to
the
stop.
100.
Chat says give him some ping.
All right.
That wasn't ping. That was a pong.
Flap.
That was
Give it
75.
some flap.
No more than we
Reload.
want.
Oh, one more here. Let me go with the pistol.
Let me try this so I can see the numbers.
Yeah, this thing is low. There we go. All right, all right.
We need more.
Yeah. No idea what the sight picture is on that thing. Is there another mag? There should be a mag in my pants.
There probably is.
It's empty.
Oh. Heard that happens when you get older.
Oh, cars. And if you couldn't tell, he does custom colors. Like, holy cow, man. Custom colors, Eric is amazing. If you've never met Eric, he comes out to a lot of conventions. He will be at Maryland Mayhem next year. Come on, say hi to him, man. And the funny thing is, too, he's a large man where he makes me look kind of small. Because he's only about, what, 8'6"?
Something like that.
which is why
There's a reason why they call them the Moose.
That's right, and that's what he said. That's why he designed these. It's like I was tired. I wanted them to fit my frame, so that's what he did. And on top of that, he makes them just. It's like crazy, and he's such good people too. All right. Let's see the 100. Oh,
You going for the left 100 or the right 100?
right 100.
Okay.
It's not the blaster. It's the user. Come on. I put 3 of them right in the same place.
Now I know why we keep beating you guys in competition.
Oh, come on. Well, the sights, I don't know. We just threw them on there and haven't sighted them in, so I would not rely on them. So it's kind of just trying to figure it out, man. All right, figure it out. I am. You ready?
Someone says, Moose, it sounds more like a Sasquatch. No, you're just hearing Al.
What are we shooting for? Are we trying to
100.
I set 5 of them right beside it. Just like that.
Got the range. I just
Oh
need
my
to
God,
find
yeah.
the arc.
There he goes. For Skinny Scatter, they are shooting Mega Acufakes and Worker Darts.
Oh, come on. Too much to the left. Actually, I hit something behind that. Oh, come on. There we go.
Cap Chat wants to know why you are number 88.
Because 88 is the ASCII code for X.
All right, I'm going to be prepared to stop. You ready?
Okay.
Off.
What's this? Whoa. Well, jam something.
Did you?
Break it already.
There we go.
Double loaded it. It didn't like that.
How often you get the flashes that can hit the BB prick and stop?
Not very often.
And it's not like it's put a big arc on it either. Bingo. Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting.
They're super, super low.
Because it shoots out of here, right?
Yeah.
It's always the adjustment, you forget about it. And depending on dark, because that one's really birded on it. Oh, come on.
Reload the moose. So you to be prepared.
I did.
All right, let's see if I can hit.
75.
Nice.
All right, hand that over for a second. Go try. It'd be dirty not to let him try. You just need more darts. It's empty. He knows. He's going. All right, Cap. What do we got? What are we shooting for, dude?
Aiming for the be prepared to stop. Oh, that one came out wacky.
Boom! You hit the S.
Hit the 75. Yep.
He hit the 75.
100.
Ready,
Yes!
brother?
Woo!
Are you laughing at me for still being a pretty princess?
No, I'm laughing because this is fun.
How does that work out?
Here, you want to try filming them for a bit?
No. My arms are tired.
I can get it. Come on.
Yeah, you got to get those. You'll double load it.
You really gotta mean it.
Oh yeah, man.
I think you double loaded.
Aww. Oh, Jesus.
This is the truth of the moose.
No Shazba. Oh, man.
You got to earn it. Can you believe this?
Okay, I'm using now.
What? Wait a minute.
I'm not shaming mine at this point.
This is nerdy on a whole other level. Yes, it is. Oops.
Probably.
Train?
All right, there it is.
Oh, look, see? Train. All right, enough of the train. It's not a train channel.
My blasters are empty.
But
My ship ain't coming.
but it is fun, is it not?
It is. That is absurd. I don't know what I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this thing.
Yes, all
But
the
I'm
things.
glad I have it.
All the things, man.
So I think we found is just get off my lawn and get shut down in the this.
Yeah, makes you wonder about something, doesn't
Makes
it?
you wonder about something.
Yeah, it does make you wonder about stuff. Dude. All right, there's the pistol.
He's going right between those two bottles.
Oh, he's shooting for the bottle.
Of course I'm shooting for the bottles.
I don't know where you're going. I just knew you were shooting stuff, man.
I'm out.
Oh, no.
Quick.
No.
So are these just Nightingale mags? Do they have?
No, he 3D prints them.
Yeah, but are
the
they
catch.
Nightingale mags?
The catch.
I don't know.
I think
If anybody knows, put it in the.
maybe. Or Diana Mag?
Or Diana mags?
Oh, look, now I can actually log into it because I got internet access out here.
It's like you're not in a Faraday cage anymore.
I am not. Look at that. I've been freed. Freed.
Ah, he printed my blaster left-handed, but then printed the mags right-handed, but then put a second notch on them. So mine are ambidextrous.
Look at you, fancy
I can
man.
put my mags in your blaster. You can't put your mags in my blaster.
That means you can drop yours on. Oh, that's right. Look at that.
That is so cool looking.
It is. It's just big and ridiculous.
Just like you two.
Yes, we are. Large and ridiculous.
I keep getting confused by the fact that it actually has a left-handed mag release. I've never had a pistol that had that.
Now you're feeling spoiled, man.
I do. Now I'm going to give real guff to anyone who sends me something that's not left-handed. Because it can be done, clearly.
There's no excuse not to.
Yeah.
No. No.
SPF is fully ambidextrous. The momentum is not. Luke.
At that point, do you blame Luke or do you blame Eli?
Yeah, it's all entirely Eli's fault, but I'd forgotten his name.
It's Captain Shotgun. What will the neighbors say?
What neighbors? They can't see from my range.
You have neighbors?
Actually, I think earlier we heard real guns, so I think we're fine.
Yeah, I think
That's
we're-
also true.
we'll be fine. We'll be fine.
I will hit a bottle.
We in deep redneck country.
Although technically, if I arc it, I could hit your neighbor's house with a moose.
Might be able to.
I think we
What
will.
the max range of a moose is. You got one!
Hey!
Only took you 3
Woo!
mags. 3 mags, 1 tag.
All right, let me shoot a couple more on the
That's
moose.
A-team for you.
Oh, there's a throwdown. You hit the bottle. Oh!
Oh, no, there's sap on my scope.
Oh no, from the table.
There's sap on my scope.
Are you sure that's sap? You and Al were really excited there
listen,
for a little
listen,
bit.
there are children watching this stream. They do not need to be exposed
Yeah.
to this filth, sir.
And on that note, all right. I'll get try some more of the moose. I got it. I do not have staff on mine.
You
And I
just
like
wait.
the thing for the grabbiness of it.
Now that does look like just a standard mega mag. I've got ones that hold 12.
Oh, you're live. There we go.
Okay.
Apparently we had a bump there, but
I'm gonna shoot a minion,
Huh?
an Acu-Strike, an Acu-Fake,
Got 3.
and a regular dart. We're gonna shoot the whole gambit.
I'm gonna shoot 2 regulars, and then I got 3 AQ strikes. Let's see what it does.
Oh, I have to go
Oh!
serious now.
It is getting
Wish
serious.
we had a
Bipod.
bipod.
I feel like he's gonna be doing this for a while now for the next couple of weeks.
My shoulder would fall off if I tried that. All right, I have no idea what. Oh, this is just regular mega. Oh,
it's so fast, it doesn't even whistle.
No.
All right, I got regular mega. Here we go.
What am I? What's? I'm stuck.
Did you see that?
Oh, we're live.
Is your barrel loose?
No.
All the way down?
No, I can feel it hitting something in the back.
Oh.
The spring's got misaligned or something.
Pull it apart.
Yeah.
Regular mega darts, man. It's almost too much power because they both of them really burned it on.
I have to take it apart. It's really stuck.
Uh-oh. Now I got the actual Acu-Strikes. Wow. Actually, that's pretty good. Uh-oh.
I broke the moose, man.
That one was kind of sad, but dude. So it won't go all the way back?
No. Let's go take it apart.
Well, it's been almost 2 hours, gentlemen. I think this might be
I think this is probably a good time to halt the stream and go on with life. I do have a couple darts on the mag, so we'll polish it off.
Chad saying this is what happens when we try and film Bigfoots.
Yeah.
Truth. There's the minion dart. And it's yellow in the yellow blaster. How fitting.
That flew like a minion would fly. And suction cup.
No way.
Yeah. Old Busby suction cup megas. Oh, I didn't like that either. Acu-Fakes. It's all about the
Acu-Fakes.
Acu-Fakes.
Acu-Fakes, man. Here, there's your mag. Yeah, man.
Do you have any of the 12 round Mega Mags?
Mega Mags, no.
They're yellow. I got a bunch of them. You want one?
Yes.
Can't have them, they're mine.
Oh, damn it.
I'll get you one.
Although it looks great just like this, too, man. Never mind the iPod.
Alright, what do y'all think of the Moxen? Because that is the proper plural of moose.
What he said.
It's Mises, and we all know it.
That's right. Or the M0053-1.
Perhaps Moosei?
It's Mooses.
Mooses. It's the Mises.
Nixon.
It's the Mises.
I'm sticking with Moxen, and you can't tell me otherwise.
Fine, I'll go with Mies, just to be different. Dude, these are just, they're so well made, man. Like I said, so...
mine already broke.
They are, trust me, it's you. Everyone I had,
Hey!
it's you, user error. Trust me, it's easy to fix, take it apart.
Skill issue.
Yeah. Eric's probably watching it right now going, just do this! He's yelling at the YouTube if he's watching. We'll send him a message. But anyways, Foam MX sells them. This guy at Moose sells them. My original black and yellow one is also, well, it says Out the Geek on it. That one does not hit as hard as this one. It's still a great blaster. that one, Foam's Giving, man. I will be giving away at Foam's Giving. It will either be part of the raffle or part of the silent auction. We haven't decided. But World Foam Alliance YouTube channel, go check it out. He'll be announcing it as well, but I will be giving that away. Also, this jersey. Notice this one? Al the Geek. I will sign it. This one's also going for Foam's Giving. Why? We're going to raise money for stuff. We ain't kidding. This is what we do in the World Foam Alliance. We're not getting rich on this. No. We're all operating at a loss. But that's not why we're doing it. We're doing it because it's what we need to do and it's fun to do. And as you can tell, we have a lot of fun doing it.
Just wait till you get my bill.
Uh-oh. Send us money now. Put in the check line there or whatever the PayPal money for Hixie.
Just send cash.
Just send cash and stuff.
For Q&A 201, send your question to me, written on a crisp $1 bill, and I will read your questions on stream or on the video.
Actually, yeah, this one is your stream, so you got to end it, not me.
Yeah.
World Foam Alliance is usually me.
It was my stream. Thank you so much for everything. This is the 200th Q&A. I've been sent so much cool stuff. I had to buy a whole compound to store it all. You do not feel obliged to send me stuff, but you're always welcome to. The mailing address should be in the video description, though apparently the last couple of videos I put didn't have the video description. I don't know what happened to them.
Just send it to Vader. They will find him.
Just send it to Captain Xavier in Vader, Washington. They know who I am. There's only the one of me. These things are heavy.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
This you could throw this at an angry. I wouldn't, maybe not an angry moose, but.
No. I think that could handle an angry mouse.
Yeah, these are. Yeah. Never mind with the scopes. I got a big scope in the other one, but this is sweet. I love what he did there with it. And just playing off the existing one. Yeah. And mine, the other one has a bipod. You know what this is going to eventually lead to, right? The Moose 2.
I would like a Moose 2 because it's got the 40 max built into it.
You want to see him shoot a Moose 2?
It's got the hand grip, a hand guard, finger guard. I love a knuckle buster on a weapon.
You want to see him do a Moose 2? You know what that means? Buy the Moose 1. if Eric sells a ton of these now because y'all watch and realize how great these are, I feel like he'll send you a Moose 2.
Send me a Moose 2 just to drum up the business. I think
I have one.
Foam Demic was going to send me a Moose, and now I could probably get him to send me a Moose 2 instead.
I have the Moose 2, man. Eric made me one when I was in Dallas, and he made the 40 max because there's one that's super long. Yeah, my Moose 2 is about as long as this thing is, and I did on purpose. He did on purpose just to see how long you can go.
Yeah.
But yeah, the option, the one with the 40 max, where in the top, because again, it shoots at the bottom, and then at the top you can actually put a 40 max shell in it. And it's a bullpup, and it's ridiculous.
I want one of those too.
Yeah.
Again, I don't know what to do with them.
This.
Hit the 100, make it go pong. Seeing the 100 swing.
We could do it at Boris from the parking lot. Just beware of random mega darts flying in, arcing in from the parking lot.
You have to put a minimum shoot line that's like 100 yards out. You're not allowed to hit anyone closer than this line. And then you just sit back there and you're...
Actually, if people that are past the building, we can arc them in it that way. Yeah.
All right.
I don't know if they'll have fun, but we will.
I'm done.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching. Goodbye.
I think I made it step. I don't know how to make it step.
Do the thing.
Okay.
Hello in YouTube land.
Yep, you're still live.
Look at the thing.
I know. There's a button there somewhere.